What if the government has been quietly leaving money on the table for you and nobody bothered to tell you? We're talking legal, IRS-approved strategies that could put thousands of dollars back in your pocket without changing a single thing about how you live. Every year, the average American overpays their taxes by somewhere between $1,000 and $5,000. Not because the system is broken, but because most people don't know the rules of the game. And here's the kicker. The tax code isn't designed to punish you. It's actually riddled with incentives that reward specific behaviors. You just have to know where to look. Think of the tax code like a theme park, where most people only visit the front entrance, pay full price, and go home sunburned. But if you know the side gates, you're getting in free, skipping the lines, and leaving with a souvenir. The catalyst here isn't some new law or political revolution. It's the compounding ignorance of not acting on what already exists. The system has always had these levers. The wealthy just hired people to pull them, while everyone else filed a W-2 and called it a day. Let's talk about the Health Savings Account, or HSA, which might be the most underrated triple tax advantage in American financial history. You contribute pre-tax dollars, the money grows tax-free, and you withdraw tax-free for medical expenses. That's 3 wins in a single account, and most people are sleeping on it. Then there's the humble traditional IRA and 401k contribution, which lets you reduce your taxable income right now, not someday, not in theory, but this filing year. If you're in the 22% tax bracket and you max out your 401k at $23,000, you just saved over $5,000 in federal taxes without buying anything new or changing one habit. Now, earlier in the pandemic era, everyone was riding high on refunds and stimulus checks, feeling like the government was practically writing them love letters. But that optimism has cooled inflation, eroded purchasing power, bracket creep quietly pushed middle-class earners into higher tax zones, and suddenly the refund shrunk and nobody could explain why. Psychologically, taxes trigger something close to learned helplessness. People feel so overwhelmed by the complexity that they surrender before they even start. But experts like CPA and financial author David Bach have said for years that tax strategy isn't about cheating the system. It's about reading the instruction manual everyone else threw away. Historically, the wealthy have used these same tools across decades: write-offs, depreciation, entity structuring, and capital gains timing, and they've worked through recessions, market crashes, and administrations of every political flavor. The cycle is almost boring in its consistency. Tax advantages exist, informed people use them, uninformed people don't, and the gap between the two groups quietly widens every April. Here's where the misconceptions get spicy. A lot of people think aggressive tax strategy is only legal if you're a corporation or billionaire with an army of accountants. But the IRS allows anyone, a freelancer, a landlord, a part-time side hustler, to deduct legitimate business expenses, home office costs, and mileage without a single eyebrow raised. The practical lesson from every financial era is the same. Start boring, start early, and stay consistent. Max your tax advantage accounts first, track deductible expenses all year, not just in March, and consider a one-time consultation with a CPA, because that $500 fee can easily return 10 times its value. Don't try to time a perfect tax strategy the way people try to time the stock market, because discipline and process beat genius every single time. Even moving just 10% of your energy toward understanding your own tax situation is more powerful than waiting for someone else to fix it for you. At the end of the day, taxes aren't a punishment, they're a negotiation, and the code itself hands you the terms. You don't have to be richer, smarter, or better connected, you just have to be slightly more intentional than the person who files without looking up. Whether markets go up or down, whether policy shifts left or right, the fundamentals of reducing your taxable income legally will always remain available to those willing to learn them. There's something deeply freeing about realizing that the game isn't rigged against you, it's just that nobody handed you the rulebook. And if you want help putting any of this into motion, whether through real estate investing, home contracting work, or connecting with lenders who understand your goals, check out our links in the description below.